Vicious stamina. Too much hands. Oh, body shot. Body shot. Hurt.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm back with another boxing video. If you new, make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. We're gonna talk boxing, and we're gonna talk a lot of stuff, man. We're gonna talk a lot of stuff. I'm probably a couple weeks late, man, but I've been kind of busy, and I meant to make this video a couple weeks ago. I just do not get it with ESPN. I mean, really? They got Ggg #1? Really? Really? He's pound for pound #1 based on ESPN. This dude ain't fought nobody at all. He hasn't fought nobody at all, and he's #1. There's no way. No way he should not be. He should not be #1 at all. I just don't see it. They got Andre Ward #2. The whole list just don't make sense to me. But Ggg should not be #1. That's something I do know. He shouldn't be sitting up there at #1, regardless. You know, it's other fighters that should be #1. Anybody could be #1 besides him. Anybody. But he's sitting at #1. The top names he's fought was Kell Brook and Danny Jacobs. Two fights where both of them really was whooping his ass. Kell Brook was beating his ass, and luckily Gg's power messed up Kell Brook's eye, you know, and they had to stop the fight. And for real, Danny Jacobs outboxed him for real, you know. But they, you know what it is. They gave it to Ggg because we know the politics of the sport. But regardless of all that, this dude still ain't fought nobody. How is he even over Canelo? That's what I'm trying to think of. I don't care if Canelo fought Amir Khan or Leon Smith. How the hell is Ggg over Canelo? You know what I'm saying? How is he over Canelo? Explain that. How is he over Andre Ward? Kovalev? How is he over these guys? Terrence Crawford? You know, how is he over these guys? Keith Thurman? Ggg sitting at #1. You know, we know what it is. It's politics. They want to make it seem like he the best so they can continue to try to build this fight. But that's just straight bullshit. He does not deserve to be #1 pound for pound on their list. And that the whole list is straight bullshit anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's garbage. Ain't no way he should be sitting at #1. And he know that. He know it. I don't care what anybody thinks. Ggg know this. He know for real he lost that fight too. You can see in his eyes after the Danny Jacobs fight. You know when a fighter know they defeated. You can look in his eyes and tell he felt like he lost. You know what I'm saying? Ggg, you know, it's only a matter of time, man. They ain't gonna save you for too much longer because the truth gonna come out. You sitting at #1 like you did something. You ain't did nothing at all. You ain't beat nobody at all. Like, who have you fought? You know what I'm saying? Who? He ain't fought nobody. That's who. You know what I'm saying? He ain't fought nobody. He ain't did nothing to be #1 at that. To be #1, you need to be fighting the best. You need to be fighting #1, #2, the best in the sport of boxing. Ggg, 34, 35, for all this time of his career, hasn't fought nobody at all. But he's sitting at #1 on pound for pound list. This don't make any sense at all. You know what I'm saying? It does not make sense. But this is just what they want to do. They want to keep promoting this garbage. But it is what it is. Because at the end of the day, we know what's going to happen. They only can save him for so much longer. They only can save him, man. But we going to see. Somebody going to get him. Whether it's Canelo or somebody else. But he going to get got, and he know it. Because he ain't really nothing for real. He can't really, I mean, he got a nice little jab or whatever. But he hasn't fought nobody for real. I don't care if you're a fan of Ggg or not. You can't sit up here and justify his career. You can't justify him being #1 pound for pound at that. I can see if you like, man, well, he's still a good fighter. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, okay. But he ain't #1 pound for pound. It's just that simple. That's something you can't even argue. The man is not #1 pound for pound at all. He ain't fought a damn soul. But he's sitting at #1 like he King Tut or something. Like he done fought everybody. He done beat everybody. Nah. He ain't getting away on my list. He damn sure ain't number 1. He ain't even in the top 10 for real. But you know what it is. This is what they want to do. But let me know what y'all think of this, man. This stupid Triple G number 1 pound for pound ESPN. They are a joke, man. They a joke. They all biased. HBO, ESPN, they all biased. Don't know shit about boxing. And this goes to show you right there. ESPN, they got one writer, Dan Raphael. That's the only boxing writer they got. He does all day boxing work. And half the time, he don't even know what the hell he talk about. Don't know what the hell he be talking about. That's why he got beef with a lot of fighters. Because he don't know what he talking about. Their whole network don't know what they talking about. It's just a show. But y'all let me know what y'all think of this, man. It's your boy More Dark. I'm out. Peace.